I'm not interested in you.
What makes you say that?
The woman spit on your shoes.
In Kirk's crowd, that's foreplay.
Depressing. I just passed Ernie's lamplight on the way over here. It's their last night in business. They're closing.
Oh, no, I adore that restaurant.
Me too. The place is a neighborhood institution.
And a trendsetter, too. It's the first restaurant in Queens to use bug zappers.
I was there opening night, 1943. That's when I had my first Navy grog. 2 hours later, I had my first groggy Navy man.
What a shame Ernest is closing. I feel like I'm losing an old friend.
Yeah, well, you know what they say? Lose a friend, make a friend. Shall we begin the meeting, please?
John, Ernest happens to hold a lot of special memories. I can still remember the first time I went in there. I'll wager Kate does, too.
I sure do.
Excuse me.
Beg your pardon?
I couldn't help noticing you primping in the mirror. Might I suggest you relax and stop being so nervous? You look absolutely smashing.
Thank you very much. I'm waiting for someone. This is my first date since my divorce.
Oh, I remember the first date I had after my divorce. I sank all the way down to answering an ad in the Personals.
Ah, you too?
Let me guess. He's tall, good-looking, intelligent, witty, and affluent.
You dated him?
The ads all say that. But if you want to picture them accurately, a good rule of thumb is this. You subtract 100 from their IQ and add it to their weight.
I'm Kate McCarran.
Louise Mercer.
Hi.
You know, Kate, I've just started a little support group for those of us who suddenly find ourselves back in the single world. Here's a card if you're interested in joining us. It's called the 121 Club.
Well, thanks, Louise, but, you know, I've never been a joiner. And besides, you know, I'd really like to give this dating scene a real chance before I do anything this drastic. Oh, please, don't let that be him.
Don't worry, he's mine.
Hi, cherry pie.
Hello, Sheldon.
I'll just run into the little fella's room, and then we'll get a table.
Take your time.
Okay, apple cake.
You're having dinner with him?
I know what you're thinking. But he's a kind, thoughtful, generous man. He'd give you the hair off his head.
Well, at least you know what you're getting. Oh, now there's what I've been hoping for.
Do you think that's him?
No such luck. His letter said that he'd be carrying a single long stem rose.
Yes, yes.
Calm, I must remain calm.
Yes.
Cliff? Oh. how romantic.
You got that right, sweetheart. Speechless, huh? Yeah, you probably recognize my voice, right?
Should I?
I am the voice of Mr. Hippity Hop.
The cartoon show.
Right-a-rooney! I'll go see if our table's ready. Babe.
Well, maybe he's not so bad.
Just between us, the window in the ladies' room opens out onto the alley. Run for your life.
Bless you.
Kate, that's a nice story. But I can't believe we're wasting valuable group time discussing that dumb restaurant.
John, what have you got against Ernie?
Well, let's just say I don't have very fond memories of the place, all right? Besides, we should be discussing something a lot more important. Something that enriches our lives.
Okay, John. Did I ever tell you about the time I was on a parole board at a woman's prison?
Please, come on, Kurt.
Well, John, I've got a story about overcoming anger and learning to survive.
Good. Now, that's what the one-to-one club is about. Go ahead, Ralph.
Well, it was my first Christmas Eve in New York City. And if it hadn't been for Ernie's lamplight, it might have been my last.
Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry Christmas.
Ah, shut up!
Thank you.
Oh, why'd I ever leave South Dakota and come to this stupid city? I'm out there collecting money for the needy, and two kids steal it. And on top of it all, they take my collection pot and my clapper. I couldn't even ring for help.
Daddy, look at Santa Claus.
I hate Christmas. And I hate New York. And I hate kids. Especially New York kids at Christmas.
Daddy, Santa Claus says he hates New York kids. Now I'm not going to get any presents.
No, Joey. Santa just had a bad day.
You know, I spent all day collecting money for the mission. I had over $12. And now look at me. I don't have any money. I don't have a clapper. I don't even have a pot to collect in.
Hey, what are you trying to do?
Excuse me?
Because of you, my kid thinks he's not going to get any presents for Christmas.
Well, I'm sorry, but I think there's something you should know.
The whole restaurant knows. You hate kids, you hate New York.
No, it's not that. I'm not really Santa Claus.
Yeah, but my kid doesn't know that. Now go over there and tell Joey he's going to have a great Christmas and get a lot of presents.
Oh, all right. Ho, 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 little Joey.
I've been a good boy all year, and now you hate me, don't you?
Santa's just tired, that's all. Don't mind me. Now, what do you want for Christmas?
Well, I was hoping for a turbo speed wagon.
Well, what do you know? That's exactly what Santa was going to bring you.
Gee, thanks, Santa.
You know, if you're looking for something with real power, try the Mega Wheel 500. Yeah, it's got dual-injected speed drive.
Really?
Yeah. I guess you already have Robotron, huh?
My father says it's too expensive.
Not for Santa Claus. Oh, hey! As long as I'm bringing you that, I might as well throw in electro chargers. It takes 46 batteries and glows in the dark.
Santa.
No, don't worry. It only takes about a day to put together.
Joey, Santa has to get back to work now.
Ho, ho, ho.
Look, before you force me into bankruptcy, here's a 20. Go hail yourself a reindeer.
$20. Wow. What a great city. The people are so generous and the kids are just great. Wow, guys, I love New York. Well, the mission here is that I've collected $20.
The next time one of my boyfriends calls me for a date, I'm going to go out and buy myself a new dress, new shoes, new earrings, get all pippied up and have him take me there for a wonderful evening.
Have you forgotten, dear? It's closing tonight.
So we'll go someplace else.
Mary Beth, it's just as well you never set foot in that place.
You wouldn't feel that way if you'd gone there with me. You would have gotten the royal treatment. I gave those people at Ernie's a night they'll never forget.
Oh, come on, Kirk.
Hey, if they can reminisce, I can reminisce.
Oh, that table's reserved exclusive for our most important customer.
Oh? And who's that?
Here he is now.
Sit down, sit down. I insist. Hugo, champagne for the twins.
Oh,
Ladies, please, what did I say about touching in public? That's much better.
For the orphans.
Oh, here, sister, a little something.
$100. Oh, Mr. Morris, you are so kind.
Hey, orphans are people, too.
Gray skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face. Brush off those clouds and put on a happy face.
Forgive me, ladies. I think I hear a piano player crying. Sweetheart, what is wrong?
I don't know what I'm going to do, Mr. Morris. My husband can't find a job. Last week, just to feed the children, he sold all of the furniture.
Hey. Why don't you dry those pretty little eyes while yours truly makes everything right again? Hugo. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a little lady here tonight. She's kind of down on her luck. So, hey, if you feel moved by my song and you'd like to help out, feel free to pitch in. Anything. Anything at all. Tommy? It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found the somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, and even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen hope that story shows you all what a compassionate man I am.
Kirk, if you have any compassion, you'll stick your tongue in the door and slam it until it bleeds.
John, where are you going?
Home. I've had enough of Ernie's lamplight.
John Lacey.
What?
Sit down.
Wait a minute.
Now, this minute. I've had just about enough of your childish petulance. Now, exactly what happened at Ernie's?
All right, you want to know what happened at Ernie's? I'll tell you. It was the worst day of my life.
Oh, my. Not the day you got your, Dear John letter.
The ink was hardly dry when I wandered into that joint.
Good evening, sir. And what is the name?
Oh, I don't have a reservation. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I think I'm losing my mind. I just split up with my wife today. I found out she's been having an affair with my best friend.
Do you mind, sir, if you're blocking the after-dinner menu?
I'll just have a drink over here at the bar. Excuse me. Is this your wife?
Yes?
That's your friend?
Yes?
Don't ever let that snake out of your sight.
What can I do for you?
I'll just have a beer.
What am I supposed to do? Start over? Start dating again? Start hanging out in bars and talking to strangers? I can't do that.
Why me? Why me? But 12 years, 12 long years.
Out the window, down the drain. Was it me? I mean, was it my fault?
I guess you'll be running a tab, huh?
They think they're gonna get away with this. Oh, no. I'm gonna put a bomb in the car. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna blow up both the smithereens. No. What? Crazy? I just put new tires on that car. Wendy didn't even have the decency to tell me to my face. I mean, can you believe that? The woman was supposed to love me for the rest of her life.
Okay.
No, Wendy. Yeah, nice talking to you.
That's the way you feel? Forget about it.
See, would you just try to understand? Excuse me, my fiancée just tossed our engagement ring over here someplace.
I think she's leaving.
Oh, no, Nancy. Being unreasonable.
No, I'm not.
Excuse me, I just found your engagement ring. I just must have slipped off your finger.
I don't want it.
She's mad at me.
He wants to postpone the wedding.
No. I didn't say definitely. I just said maybe.
You got cold feet.
So? I bet everybody gets cold feet. Excuse me. You married?
Wasn't over married. Separated.
What are you asking him for? He probably thinks that marriage is a waste of time.
You bet I do. 50% of the men that get married get divorced. And you know why? Because they married women. Now, I'll give you another statistic. 80% of the men on death row are married. They're the lucky ones. They took the easy way out.
Maybe he's right. Maybe we shouldn't rush into this after all.
Shouldn't rush into what?
Marriage.
No. Wait a minute. What are you listening to me for? Don't listen to me. Look, I didn't come here to screw up your lives tonight. Look, I'm just a little crazed because, my wife ran out on me a couple of hours ago. I had 12 years of really great memories, you know. Not to mention a wonderful son, Matthew. Hey, look, I took a chance and it didn't work out for me, but that doesn't mean it won't work out for you. Do you love him?
Yes, I do.
Hey, do you love her?
Very much.
Then take the chance. Or years from now, you'll kick yourself for what you might have missed. You know, for what you could have had. Look, if you keep loving each other, then it all might just
fall into place.
So how about we get married next weekend?
I'd love to.
This one's on me. That was nice, what you did for those two kids.
I give him 6 months, tops. Funny, now that I've talked about it, I think I might have done some good that night. Hopefully, those two kids are still together.
I say we get out of here before he starts digging up a collection for a cappuccino maker.
What say we all go down and have a final drink at the lamplight and give it a proper send-off?
That sounds like a great idea, but do you think we can all get in?
Oh, yeah, it'll probably be Mom.
Oh, that's no problem. Kirk can get us in, right, Kirk?
Oh, yeah, right. They owe me. Hey, by the way, where is this joint? What? The twins were driving.
The outrageous fun of Night of 1,000 Laughs continues with an all-new episode of Empty Nest. Then tomorrow night, the critically acclaimed miniseries Blind Faith. Robert Urich stars as the perfect family man accused of murdering his wife. Following Matlock tomorrow.